Hi and hello everyone. This is our third video of the series Data Analysis Expression Text Majors. In this video, we'll be discussing calculate versus filter. These are both the functions that we use to create majors. Filter demo, we'll be having creating filter and we are going to demo it. Filter is a very advanced function and generally it's used to create, it creates a table, filter table, and it can be used with calculate function and without calculate function as well. And what is the difference between calculate and filter? And then we are going to use all function, and then we are going to discuss all with single column versus all with table. This is actually going to be divided between two videos. In this video, I'll be discussing calculate and filter, and we're going to demo filter. So hope you will have fun learning calculate, filter, and then seeing this in the form of video report. You have already seen calculate working in the previous video. However, both filters and calculate are used to filter data actually. But the major differences are like filters are used specifically for more complex calculations where you may involve multiple columns and multiple expressions to evaluate. In this scenario, filters work more effectively, whereas calculate is fast. So if you're looking for quick calculations and you have certainly simple um, filters to apply, then you can use calculate. The secondary difference would be like filters are used when you are looking to compare an aggregate function or measure. For example, let's say you want to filter products that have a price that's above average given all of the products. Basic filtering and calculate won't let you do that average. Basic filtering and calculate won't let you do that. You need average to be dynamically calculated looking at all the data. To do that, you need to use filter. When you are doing the next is, whereas in calculate you only can compare a single column to a fixed value. With filter you have this possibility of doing aggregate calculations and comparing with that aggregate dynamically. The third one is going to be like when you are doing advanced calculations and you want to return a table of filtered data that you can further do calculations from. So you use filter because filter ultimately returns a table. Now let's demo this. Okay, the filter function actually requires two parameters. So just before going for a demo, what are these two parameters? One is the table that we are looking to filter, and the other one is the expression that we are looking to use for filtering from the table. Let's see this. Okay, let's go to sales, and I'm going to create a major. Sales greater than $10,000, $10K, okay. So we are looking to filter data based on sales that is greater than $10,000. For that, we can use, first of all, we have to use calculate. Then we are going to first sum, and that is going to be on sales amount comma, then comma, filter. Then we're going to take sales table, comma, and the filter expression is going to be sales unit price multiplied by sales quantity and this should be greater than 10,000. So this is our evaluation expression. We are filtering data, sales data, and we are filtering based on this expression that sales unit multiplied by sales quantity should be greater than $10,000. So we are not taking in return calculations into this, but taking the overall gross sales. I just close it. So actually we are comparing sales amount, sum of sales amount with this expression, and if that is greater than $10,000 we are filtering that. So let's do this. Okay, and I just okay, this is the measure that we just used to calculate, and I just added that. So here you can see that it is showing $9,028.8. However, actually in the expression, if we see that it should be taking only greater than $10,000. Now just to confirm that there are 16 quantities sold and the unit price is $627. So if we just check that, it was 16 into 627, 16 into 627. So that $10,032. So this is working fine because this is 10,032 and that's the evaluation expression that we give. So you can see that filters, we can apply multiple filters, and we can also do expression that that is generally complex to evaluate. So you have seen this. Now one more thing that I wanted to show you, what actually is filter doing. It is creating a new table that we use to iterate over. So let's see this. In the modeling tab we have the new table. Let's create that. I've copied the filter part of the expression. Let's keep that table too, and then I'm just pasting the filter part of the formula, and you see now this table has been created. It has all the columns, but it will have the records of data that is greater than $10,000 for unit price multiplied by cost sales quantity. So see that what it filters does is actually creating a whole new table and then doing the comparison with the expression that we want it to do, and then coming up with the resultant measure. Let's go back to our slides. So this is what you have already seen, and then we saw the new table as demo. So I hope you enjoyed it. Now you have a better understanding of filter, and you also saw how filter is being used as compared to demo, as compared to calculate. I hope you enjoyed it. May you have any queries, feel free to contact me. Thank you.